What's up everyone, Adam here, bringing you some more SuperCard action. Today we have a lot to go over. More Day of the Dead cards for the boys account. We've got the boys' first Undertaker Fusion as well. We've got a load of Undertaker Fusions for the main account, as well as the Deadman packs, all in celebration of 30 years of The Undertaker. We've also got a lot of news on Season 7, which we'll go over as well. Probably a lot more than I'm forgetting, so let's just get to it. Deadman pack, let's go. So it's just a load of Undertaker cards, I think. Boom. I don't think I've got that super rare one. Season 1 cards I'm very low on, so probably a new image. Pack number 2 contains one of the following, so it's Undertaker Rivals, Shattered up to SummerSlam. Yeah, the odds are okay. And then Halloween cards for, oh, it's just any Halloween superstar. Okay, let's go. Becky Lynch, I think that's a new one. Maybe. Randy Orton, WrestleMania 35. Then we've got the free pack. Season 2 cards, and then what are these? Season 1s. Nice. Let's claim them. Boom, boom. I definitely got that Season 2 card. Right, pack number 4, so 2 of the following. Season 3 or Season 4 Halloween cards, and then Survivor Series, WrestleMania, or SummerSlam from Season 2. I think I've got all of them. Braun Strowman, definitely got that one. I think that Miz one might be new. Undertaker, right. Pack number 5. So, oh, you've got a chance of getting the American Badass card. Nice. What are the chances on that? 1%. I'm not hopeful. And then 2 Rivals, Cataclysm up to SummerSlam. Let's go. Boom. No. As long as, I'm not expecting anything major from this, but as long as it's new cards, so like that Undertaker one, that's the spring one, isn't it? From WrestleMania 34. I don't have that card, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've got that one. I might have, I'm sure I've got his throwback, and then I've definitely got the American Badass card as well. So the main one I want from this pack is this WrestleMania 34 one. Let's see if our luck's with us. Come on. Yeah, I'll take it. That might make it a pro. I can't remember. Right, pack number 7. So 7% on the American Badass. That's actually pretty good. And then these are the Halloween cards where I've got like literally none. So 2 of them. Both of them will probably be a new card. Boom. Bray Wyatt. That's SummerSlam. That Bray Wyatt's a new card. I missed that one. American Badass. Yes. I've still got my Quest one to claim as well, so this will be perfect. Xavier Woods, I don't think I've got that one. That, yes. Right. Deadman, 8% on the SummerSlam one. If we got it on 7, we can get it on 8. And then 2 of the following, Rivals, Nightmare up to SummerSlam. Let's go. Boom. Ooh, close. Edge, Elemental. Right, last free pack. Oh, get a card back. I haven't got the Extreme card. That was that was the Undertaker that I wanted. I got every other. See, I only done the Season 5 set, and you could get like Batista, Velveteen Dream, and that. I got everyone pro'd, and I never got a single Undertaker, and that was the only one that I wanted. You can only get one of them though. Ah, which one? Extreme card, I'll take it. Right, what's this? 10 of 10, guaranteed. So That means that we've guaranteed F1 American Badass. I can't ask for more of that. So we've got fusions to do now as well. When it comes to the fusions, I've thought about it and it's like, I don't think the 30 guaranteed for the card is worth it. Like, by the time you collect, they're not dropping that well for me. So I think 5 fusion. I've got enough for about 5 fusions. I'm not sure realistically that I'd hit 30 in the time frame. But we'll see. See if our luck's with us. Right. Cataclysm. 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 Shattered. Nightmare. And that's it for the fusions. But we do have our quest complete, so claim some credits. Nice, a decent SummerSlam manager. It's all coming together now. Boom. And claim. Boom. So that's an F1 for us so far. I don't think there's any other way to get these cards. So unless they bring something else out, I'll have an F1. There's also this update thing that appeared. I think it's just because the current update isn't like a mandatory one. So it's kind of an incentive to update your game to the latest one. It gives you some credits. 250 credits. I'd already claimed this on another phone. This is on BlueStacks, which isn't updated yet. I'm going to do it on the boys account. That's why I wouldn't be able to claim it on this account, because this one already got done on my main phone. Oh wait, we've also got SummerSlam Fusion. Nice, Fandango, that's a new one. So on the boys account, just for kind of like where we're up to, and while I was grinding, I did actually pull a tier pull, Damian Priest, so that replaced the Hulk Hogan. About midway through WrestleMania 36++. So realistically, we need like Elemental or above to get us going. We've got some rewards to claim, so let's get them done. Oh, just a challenge ticket. Right, 1,200 points. Level 4 momentum. Boom. Not a major. Probably just use it to help level up stuff. Momentum slots. Some packets from Clash. Nothing that good. Oh, and the winners pack as well. Claim. Boom. Yeah, not amazing. I wasn't expecting much from them. Right, so first up we'll do Undertaker. Claim reward. Meh. Get that other fusion on the go. I've been a lot more, to be honest with you, the alt account seems to get better skulls at a better rate and more dead man pieces, which is really annoying because I'm trying to do the main at the same time and the alt seems to have all the luck. We've got another Elemental pack to get for the boys account for the Day of the Dead cards. Now, worst case scenario here, we get a Rhea Ripley. It won't affect our tier at all. If we get a Shinsuke or a Sheamus, we should push into Elemental. Best case scenario, we get either Zelina Vega or Dexter Lumis. Zelina probably will be the better of the two in the long run, but either of those two will be perfect for right now. A Shinsuke or Sheamus will do. It'll help, but then it won't help us progress as much as a pro would. Rhea Ripley, all it'll mean is I'll need to farm more skulls, and another, like, if we get a female in a future pack, at least then we're guaranteed a pro. But yeah, Rhea Ripley, there'll be no movement today. Sheamus, Shinsuke, will get a little bit of a tier bump, but then we'll struggle to progress further than Elemental. If it's Zelina Vega, we won't move on today because I'll have to train the card, but then once she's a pro, it'll shoot right up. And then Dexter, there'll be an immediate tier bump, and then once a pro as well, it'll bump even further. So let's do it. Yes. Ooh, let's see what we get. Zelina Vega. So no immediate tier bump. Need to train up the card, but once I do, that's it then. We should bump right into Elemental, and having Elemental promo card as a pro will help us get into SummerSlam as well. Our females are like basically set until we hit SummerSlam, and we want to get them further in prep for Season 7. Hopefully, once we do hit Elemental, I don't get a female. We really need to start getting some male cards. This account's so backwards. But with the updates that are coming, that should be a lot easier. So let's go on to the Season 7 news. So SuperCard posted this today. Join us for Season 7. So right, a new era of SuperCard begins this fall with Season 7. We're introducing a new set of features geared to make SuperCard feel more responsive, more flexible, more rewarding, and strategically interesting. This next season is a continuation of working towards reinforcing SuperCard as a hobby, as an app that you can pick up and play whenever, wherever, and get progress towards your goals. One of the ways we're building towards this goal in Season 7 is through unifying parts of the app with a new feature we're calling on-demand play. For example, all game modes will be available at all times. No more waiting for your favourite to pop up in the rotation. So that's going to be Royal Rumble, male, female, Elimination Chamber, male, female, and what's the other one? War. They're going to be available at all times, so you don't have to wait for them. You can just play your favourite one constantly, essentially. And we're also diving back through the entire game and adding a draft board to every mode, an event that currently doesn't have one, ensuring that you're always getting pick rewards for playing your favourite mode. Another piece we'll be unifying are the TBG, MITB, and PvP storefronts. One store and one set of rewards, so you don't miss out on your out for favouring a mode. So essentially, they'll be getting rid of the TBG store, the Money in the Bank store, and the PvP store. We'll have one store with whatever the free in-game currency is. So it could be like, I don't know, WWE coins or something. I don't know. It won't be credits, but it'll mean that all those people who hate Money in the Bank, you don't have to play it. You can get the rewards by battering PvP, or if you love Battlegrounds for whatever reason, you can play that. But it's basically making it easier to get the rewards. It's really cool what they're doing. The fact that they're adding a draft board to every mode as well is quite interesting, because that's been one of the problems. I wonder if that'll count with Last Man Standing as well, because I know people don't like to run TBG while Last Man Standing is running because there is no draft board. So if that's the case, you'll be able to run it constantly through all events. It makes sense that Money in the Bank will be getting a draft board as well then, because if they're getting rid of contracts, then obviously there needs to be some form of reward at the end of it. Getting cool cards and chasing the next one is the core to the SuperCard experience. Season 7 cards will be very loud and wild. They'll also support 2 new card attributes, Styles and Techniques. Styles are a new base attribute based on superstars' in-ring personas. Techniques are new abilities that can trigger and change the outcome of a match in totally new ways. And if a technique isn't enough to pull off a big win, Season 7 has super moves. This is a devastating maneuver you can charge up across any mode and unleash at a time of your choosing. Hard matchup in RTG, wild, PvP, super move gives you an edge. This is what I've kind of been waiting for. So it's adding a variable so that you don't have to, like, at the moment with SuperCard, it's literally just chase the strongest card. Whereas this seems, if they're adding variables to it like this, with how it sounds like it'll work, it's basically using the strategy of, like, if your techniques are set up better than the opponent, even if their cards are better, you might, like, there's a potential chance that you'll win. Plus, if you've saved up a super move and they haven't, then you can give your cards a boost. So even if someone's got better cards than you, you can use strategy to win the match anyway. And this gives potential chance to more of a competitive nature to SuperCard, which I think is really cool. Because one of the main things that games need now is something that, like, a community can get behind, and having some form of, like, not necessarily a full-blown esport, but even, like, a form of esports that the community can create within themselves is perfect to add in. So, like, I think a custom game mode would be the perfect addition, but I doubt that's anywhere near the future for SuperCard. But they are heading in the right direction in terms of making the cards more strategic instead of just simply highest points wins. If you look at any other card game, there's strategy behind them. There's, like, very limited strategy in SuperCard. It's literally make sure that the arrows match up correctly, and that's about it. So hopefully this will add a lot more depth to the gameplay. Right, so later this winter, Season 7 will also debut a brand new event, War Games. One of the most entertaining structures in WWE's history is coming to SuperCard and tasking you with putting together a winning team and strategy across 3 total rings. I'm going to wait for more information on this, because in the past we've been kind of misled on how events will go. So I'm hopeful that it will be really good. It's on paper, with the limited information we've got, it sounds like it'll be good. It sounds like it's going to be a solo event as well. But we'll wait for more information before passing judgment on that one. Join us over the coming weeks as we discuss these new features and answer your questions, whether you've joined us recently, have been with us for a long time, or waiting for your surprise entrance. Thanks for coming with us on another adventure into improving the game and doing new stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you're falling in the latter category, check this out. Fast Forward Fridays are a new thing that we're starting on this October 30th, so this Friday. Until Season 7 launch, enjoy 2 times draft picks every Friday, Pacific, and free packs in the store designed to help shape your deck and get a start on some fusions. So the fact that it says every Friday Pacific, I'm not sure if that means from like midnight 01, like 1 minute past midnight or whatever, on Friday Pacific time. That's when the 2 times will start, or if it'll do the way it normally counts a new day, where it's when the store reset happens, which is noon Pacific, isn't it? I think. We'll detail each Friday's offering on social, so catch us there. All of us at SuperCard HQ appreciate your input, critiques, opinions, and creativity. We can't wait to show you more on Season 7. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. New season, new cards. They've already confirmed on social media that will be if you start a new game, the starting tiers will be Gothic onwards. So we'll no longer be pulling Beast cards off the board. It'll be Gothic as a minimum, with Shattered as a new reset, rather than Beast, Monster and Titan. So that'll help level up cards more easily. And if you're starting a new game, you'll have less tiers to actually bounce up through. Let me know what you think about the Season 7 news in the comments. That that Friday double picks thing will be really useful, especially like for me with the alt account, people trying to get the Dead Man tokens and the Halloween Day of the Dead stuff. Use up your double picks, save your contracts. Like if you do Money in the Bank from Saturday to the Friday, now save up your contracts from each day. Spend all your contracts on the Friday, and you'll get double the value for them. So it's essentially like using up 2 weeks worth of contracts rather than 1 week. So that'll be really useful. But yeah, later today, because it is Halloween Havoc tonight. So I'm going to be live on YouTube, not on Twitch. I'm going to be live. We're going to be playing some different games on the lead up to Halloween Havoc. Once it starts, then I'll have SuperCard on. We'll do Wild Wednesday on both accounts. And we'll do our watch along that we normally do for the main WWE pay-per-views. Because it's midweek, I didn't want to do it on Twitch. So I'll do it on YouTube instead. But yeah, as always, stay safe. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.